Everyone wants to talk about aura, but the truth is, if you don't have body game, there is no such thing as aura, right? You can't be a skinny dweeb and think that you can have aura. It just doesn't work. It doesn't work like that, right? See, aura, the way they describe it, is like this confident kind of energy, this dominant force. When you walk into a room, everybody just notices and turns their heads. But I can't think of any other way to develop that kind of effect without body game, right? Because when you have body game, you're jacked, you're in shape. And when I'm talking about getting jacked, I'm not saying you got to be like Chris Bumstead, and I'm not saying you got to be this roided out bodybuilder like Ronnie Coleman or anything like that. I'm just saying a decent amount of muscle size and 12 to 18% body fat, somewhere in that range, right? Maybe like a Michael B. Jordan or like a Johnny Storm physique. I'll put images up here so you get the point. Always got to make that clear. But when you have a physique like that, you are going to turn heads. Why? Because the average man isn't doing this shit, right? And that's where your aura comes from. Your aura comes from being this commodity that no one else is setting yourself above the pack. You have something that many people don't have, right? And you're able to add your own style to it, right? Because once you have body game, everything just looks better on you, like clothing wise. Like you can wear literally anything and you will look pretty good, right? When you have some muscle on you, clothes fit better. You're going to stand up straight. You're going to feel more confident in yourself. You're going to walk with more pep to your step. Pause. No diddy, right? Like you are going to feel like you're that guy. And when you feel like you're that guy, the whole room will sense it when you walk in and you have the body to match it and the clothing and all that stuff. It all comes together, but it all starts with the body game. It all starts with actually looking the part, having that dominant frame to you to when you walk in. You need help developing body game and you're not sure where to start. You're not sure the workout plans or meal plans or anything like that. Hit that link in the description. We'll see if it makes sense to work together. Little shameless plug, book a call and we'll come up with a plan for you. Make sure you like this video and subscribe if you haven't done that already. If you haven't liked or subscribed to this video, that's crazy work, right? But like I was saying, a perfect example of this kind of aura is like, the movie didn't really do too well, but the movie Kraven the Hunter with the dude who played Kick-Ass, I don't remember his name, but that dude had aura. The movie was ass. It was straight booty cheeks. But that character in the movie, he had aura, right? I'll pull up clips. I probably already pulled up but I will pull up clips so you guys understand. He had aura in that movie because he was in shape. He wasn't the biggest guy in the room. He wasn't like a roided out bodybuilder. He had a decent amount of size to him, but he also had some vascularity, so he was lean too. See, the key to developing a body that has maximum aura is you don't got to be the biggest guy in the room, right? But you have some decent amount of muscle size to you, and you're at a decent level body fat to where the muscles actually pop out. And even when he wears clothing, you can tell he's got something under there. Pause. No diddy, right? You can tell that this guy he's him. You could tell he's a man of his word. You could tell he's disciplined. And it's also the principle behind it. You tell he's disciplined. He's someone who's a man of his word because he does this thing 3 to 4 times a week. He's training. He's on his shit. Like, you know, he's him and he walks like he's that guy, right? When you have body game, you're able to just walk with a lot more confidence because you know that you're a man who's on his shit, right? If you're someone who's trying to aura farm, you're trying to walk all confident when you don't really look the part. I mean, sure, you can probably have some aura, but it's not going to hit as hard as when you actually have shit to back it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, body game is like that thing you can fall back on to back up your shit, right? Because when you look at an out of shape person with aura, it's like, okay, they can have aura because maybe they're peacocking, they're flashing all these materialistic shit that makes them look like they have aura, and maybe they're standing tall, maybe they're faking it till they make it. But you can't, I truly believe you can't have aura without body game. There's no way to do it, bro. There's literally no way, because when you're out of shape, you're a skinny dweeb and you have the Rolexes, you have all these whatever, it just doesn't work. But when you actually have body game and, you know, the clothes fit better on you, say maybe you have the jewelry on you, you have the money, yada yada, it actually looks like you're that guy. You have a dominant aura to you, especially you have the shoulders popping out where you take up more space because you have broader shoulders. Bro, you are going to stand out in any room. People will break their heads to look at you when you have body game because you take up space. Your body takes up space. You have something that most people don't have, and that's body game because it's so downplayed. Look, go outside. Look, go to Walmart today. I dare you, go to Walmart today. Tell me how many jacked people you see. You're probably not going to see many, right? That's the state of the world we're in today, where Bodygame, it's downplayed. And don't listen to what you see on social media, because that's social media. But in the real world, there's not many people who are doing this shit. So take advantage of it. Hop on Bodygame and develop your aura, bro. It's 2026. Let's go into 2026 aura farming, bro. And if you need help getting on Bodygame, you need help getting in shape, getting jacked, all that stuff, you're not sure how, you've been spinning the wheels for a while, you're not sure what training plan, meal plan, you don't have the mindset, whatever your situation is, hit that link in the description. Let's have a conversation. Let's hop on a call. We'll see if we can come up with a plan that makes sense for you, so that you can actually reach your fitness goals, so that you can actually start getting the choosing signals, so that you can build a physique that commands attention, never bores the audience, so you can have the aura that you've always wanted. So if that sounds like you and you're serious about changing your life, you're not on bullshit, you're actually a serious guy, and you actually want to build this physique and start getting shit moving in 2026, let's tap in, book that call. We'll see if it makes sense to work together. And if it does make sense, we'll work on your mindset, nutrition, and the training plan, and all of those type of things, right? So make sure you hit that link in the description. And remember to like this video and subscribe. And like I'm always saying, there's nothing enlightening about playing small. I'm gonna catch y'all. See ya.